All right, so if you're trading on Solana or you're curious about building a Solana trading bot, this is the step-by-step course I would love to show you if you stick around for this short video. I'm showing you all the code here from one of my bots, but we go over a bunch of bots, a bunch of results. I believe code's a great equalizer. That's why I show absolutely everything that Wall Street will never show you. All I do ask is you tap that like button, and I will keep showing you absolutely everything. There's hundreds, if not thousands, of lines of code here that took me hours and hours and hours to create. And I'm going to save you a bunch of time by helping you go through all of this to build out different types of bots. You know, I have copy bots, I have sniper bots, I have regular trading bots, all on chain for Solana. And I'm going to show you a ton if you lock in here. Now, I understand sometimes you just don't have enough time to watch the whole video. So if you need short, concise videos, I do have my Algo trade camp, and there's a link in the description below. Please excuse the ugly website. I'm a Python developer focused on algorithmic trading. So I just threw up a quick website, but they're in-depth, short, concise videos in this step-by-step boot camp. So if you want to dive deeper in a little bit shorter videos, please feel free. But I think it's very, very, very helpful to see every single step of building out these bots and the actual results. So let's just go ahead and dive in. Smash that like button, and if you need short, concise videos, you can always find those in the bootcamp below. All right, so I'm going to show you how this bot goes ahead and watches my list of top traders for Solana tokens. Essentially what I did, you can see this watching all transactions coming through of my list, my copy list. So the premise behind a copy bot is finding a list of traders that may have bought these tokens really early. For example, like Mudang, if they bought them in the first couple days, they might have some knowledge that I don't have. Or if they bought in the first couple days of Whiff here, then maybe they know something I don't know. So the process and premise behind this bot is, hey, okay, if they know something I don't know, I can have a bot that watches every transaction that they have and they make, and then I can have a bot purchase after them or purchase deciding based on some other metrics like an algorithm per se. I believe you got to build your own algorithm with everything, so don't just copy anything anybody does, really. But you know, if you're copying traders, I personally think the way is not to directly copy them, have some sort of algorithm on top of it. So while I'm getting this list of all their transactions and not all of their transactions, but the transactions in the last like 15, 30 minutes. Actually, it's probably at 60 minutes right now. Yes, so in the last 60 minutes, I can see what they entered. Now, my idea is to kind of parse through these because I don't know. I'm still not a big believer in just straight copying anything. So while I am building this copy bot, I'm building it in a way where it's like, okay, instead of just copying directly, it's taking what they've already purchased and then putting my filters on it. So I'm not just like blindly copying, because if you look at some of these wallets here, you know, it shows their wallet. If I click it, let me add that configure trusted domains. I'll trust GMGN. You can see this one has an 87% win rate. That's actually really good. But they're not all like this. They're not all like this. Some of them have much lower win rates. So, for example, maybe this guy has a 22% win rate, you know, 30%, 35%. So if you copied every one of them, you're not going to do that well. I mean, he has a 9% return in the last 30 days. So, you know, maybe you could get exactly what he got. Probably not exactly. Anyways, you see what I'm talking about. It's like, I think it's better to just use it as a source, like a pool. So this is making a pool. As you can see here, this guy just bought this token. This guy just bought this token. This guy just bought this token. And it's like a pool. And it's making all of these go into this CSV here. It's like a pool of ideas, I guess. Yeah, so these are ideas.